get to YouTube and get everything set up. Okay, that should be everywhere. Give me a second here. I'm actually conversing with my sister. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to make sure, can everybody still hear, can everybody hear me? A response would be definitely appreciated. All right, great. All right, so let's get this shindig started since I know people have been chomping at the bit and waiting since yesterday to see this. Let's do it. We know we're a day late, and we're very sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but nevertheless, you're still here! Welcome to a special edition of XPWL Sunday Night SlamMasters, and this is the take-home show from Dallas, Texas! The take-home show, we have ourselves literally a week away from Sobble Beach Slam Fest, so tonight is going to be, well, business as usual for the superstars, but remember, we're closing in on that week. So I guarantee you tensions are going to be high, and there's going to be a lot of action. Coming up first, of course, is the first singles match of the night as HANAKO FAIRHALL, the shooting star champion, is stepping into the ring with somebody who's been injured for a while. She's been cleared to compete, and she will be in action tonight. FIAMMETTA is making her way out tonight, and she'll be joined at ringside by TWILAMETTA. And I heard the Steam notification. I really hope somebody's not trying to message me on Steam in the middle of a stream. Doesn't matter, I'm busy anyway, so let's get this show on the road. I don't recognize the name, unfortunately. If I do know them, I'm sorry for that, but you wouldn't be hitting me with a Steam message if you were watching the stream. No, we're probably not going to have any of that this week. The footage has to be collected. Ladies and gentlemen, this first opening contest for Sunday Night SlamMasters is scheduled for one fall. Currently on her way to the ring from Mobius, she is the current reigning XPWL Shooting Star Champion, the Flying Puma, HANAKO FAIRHALL! This should be interesting. Hannah looks to be coming in here with some confidence on her side tonight. Nevertheless, she's got to deal with FIAMMETTA, which is going to be interesting enough as it is, because I don't believe either of these two have ever faced. Ooh, that's pissing me off. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor on her way to the ring, and the opponent from the realm of shadows and being accompanied to the ring by TWILAMETTA. This is the original reality warping she-devil, FIAMMETTA! FIAMMETTA really in the groove tonight by the looks of it. She's just happy to be out there. Yes, but it wasn't intentional. Apparently the person only has one account. That being said, we're off to a start here with FIAMMETTA actually going for a hammerlock here. Again, FIAMMETTA, usually a very aggressive femme scout, and taking things a little bit slower here. Nice gut buster. And FIAMMETTA actually trying to wrestle here and choking HANAKO. Let's see if the Shooting Star champion can deal with FIAMMETTA. She might not be at full power, but she's still just as dangerous. Going for a fireman's carry. Hannah slips off. Reverse DDT. Picks her up, body slam. Picks TWILAMETTA up again here. And Russian leg sweep. Jawbreaker. TWILAMETTA now into the corner. Irish whip, and oh! Rushes her in the corner with a spear. And oh, look at that, up and around, Hurricane Rana, nice move by HANAKO. And TWILAMETTA's going to have to think on her toes. HANAKO's got a lot of high-flying moves and a lot of things to confuse and bedazzle her opponents. But then again, FIAMMETTA's aggressiveness makes it very, very hard to achieve some of those acrobatical moves without getting clobbered afterward. Hannah tried for a spear. FIAMMETTA jumped right over it. Blocked the chop. There's a right hand and a wheel kick. And FIAMMETTA into a headlock here. Trying to keep HANAKO down and try to wear her out. You know, you take away the extra gas, you take away the possibility of HANAKO going for really high flying moves. Because they take a lot out of you. That's why they're called high risk. Backbreaker! And FIAMMETTA's on a roll here at the moment. Picks her up, rear naked shin lock. I think somebody better mention to Shad that FIAMMETTA's out here if he isn't already here. Neck breaker coming up. HANAKO with a nice neck breaker and taking some time to get the crowd going. Wouldn't necessarily think that's a good idea, but the Flying Puma's about to take to the air. Is she going to hit here off the top? Nope, she went for an axe handle, but FIAMMETTA she didn't make it to her feet before HANAKO came down. She missed the axe handle. What in the blue hell is Hannah doing? Setting FIAMMETTA up on the top rope here. And oh, look at that. Nice. Very nice. High flying jumping ability. HANAKO jumping high enough to snatch FIAMMETTA from the top rope with a Hurricane Rana without even climbing the turnbuckle. That cat's got some serious jumping power in those legs of hers. Uh-oh, ace cutter! Oh! And right into the pin. 1, 2, and FIAMMETTA kicks out. Hannah a little surprised at that one. Grabs FIAMMETTA by the hair, trying to get her back to a vertical base. HANAKO with an Irish whip into the corner. Slowly closing in. Uh-oh. That look in Hannah's eyes. The Shooting Star Champ, I think, is about ready to try to end this match. Not for nothing, FIAMMETTA did a great job in this match, and FIAMMETTA's trying to beg her off, just telling her, no, don't do it. Here she comes! Flying Puma drop kick in the corner. And I hate to say it, but I think FIAMMETTA might be done here. Hannah going for the pin. Again, this might be it. 1, 2, no! FIAMMETTA kicks out. HANAKO setting her up. Oh, what a power bomb. FIAMMETTA bouncing off the canvas. Whoa. Thought FIAMMETTA might have countered into a pop-up power bomb. HANAKO using her acrobatics to her advantage here. Arm bar, and oh, look at this. FIAMMETTA doing some acrobatics there. Nice arm drag takedown. And oh, HANAKO grabbing FIAMMETTA by the hair. And both ladies keep going after each other here. HANAKO hanging up FIAMMETTA on the top rope. Russian leg sweep. Hannah going for another pin here. 1, 2, and FIAMMETTA again kicks out. Picks her up back to her feet again. Fireman's carry. Over the top of the shoulder. Spinning wheel kick misses. Hannah with another Hurricane Rana. And going to the top. Is she going to try a high-flying move here? Is it going to connect? Off the top. Leg drop. HANAKO with a double leg drop off the top rope. 1, 2, and again FIAMMETTA kicks out. Oh. I mean, not for nothing, FIAMMETTA may not have her powers, but she's got a fuck ton of durability to work with. Up, suplex, vertical suplex. FIAMMETTA, very, very beautiful vertical suplex. Uh-oh. TWILAMETTA uses this move too. Here comes that running knee strike. And no, HANAKO counters. Russian legs, drop toe hold. Caught FIAMMETTA completely by surprise. Off the top with an elbow and misses. FIAMMETTA slides back in. There goes Hannah after her. Turns her around, another Irish whip, picks her up, backbreaker. FIAMMETTA and HANAKO have been all over each other in this match. Hannah with Irish whip into the corner, and FIAMMETTA face first. And what the hell? HANAKO up to the top, moonsault! Off the top rope, didn't even see FIAMMETTA behind her, just reckless abandon, and FIAMMETTA walked right into it. I think she was trying to catch her and maybe turn it into a power slam or maybe even a tombstone. Too much speed, too much momentum coming off that top rope. Oh, what a shot to the face. And FIAMMETTA over the top rope to the floor. HANAKO really working the crowd over, getting them on her side here. And she's going to go again. Measuring FIAMMETTA off the top, and oh! Overshot the jump. HANAKO crashes and burns on the floor. Good thing the mats are out there, or that would have hurt. That could have been an injury there. If this was Whirlwind or Queens of War, HANAKO could have broken her tailbone right there. And these two still brawling on the floor. HANAKO now taking FIAMMETTA back to the ring. Throws her in under the bottom rope. Ooh, elbow shot. And leg drop. Back in the ring, Ace Crusher! 1, 2, 3, and the Shooting Star champion had to fight for this one. Here is your winner, HANAKO FAIRHALL! And look at this! FIAMMETTA acknowledging HANAKO's win here, no problem. Just give me a second, I need to check the other cards because a lot of things said that the entrances were turned off before and I can't remember if I actually turned them back on or not. So please, please pay no mind to what I'm looking at. Okay, just needed to make sure that the entrances and everything were still on. Our next match coming up, of course, is an Extreme Rules contest. We've got Abu Malik Aku taking on Texan Gamer 13, and of course the third man in this triple threat match is of course Texan Gamer's adversary for Sobble Beach Slam Fest. Well, not really him, but someone very close, his brother, as Adam Anderson steps into the ring with Texan. Of course, we got word that Adam Anderson is extremely upset that Texan Gamer's getting a shot at the International Championship, but he doesn't really have a good case for himself because he says he should be the one going after it. But again, for how many times he's lost to his brother, I would think that would be an impossibility. Blah, 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 blah. My tongue's a little tied tonight. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is a triple threat match scheduled under Extreme Rules. Currently on his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is Abu Malik Aku! The man who originally came from Bombay, India, immigrated to Canada, and turned himself into a wrestling superstar in the XPWL. This man has gone through the ringer. Not gonna lie, Abu has faced a lot of hardships in his career, mainly dealing with some people who tried to keep him below on the undercard. Abu had to literally force his way up to the main event to be able to be considered the star that he is. That's what makes Abu so special. The man literally was given nothing. And while management didn't necessarily hold him back, there were a lot of backstage politicking before we got our TV contract or our YouTube contract here and started streaming XPWL. Abu has been through the ringer in several different organizations where he should have been good enough to capture world gold in other places, and it just never happened. When he came to XPWL, he forced his way into the main event. He didn't wait his turn. Abu has come back to the XPWL in 2020, a humble man as well, but he's been humble for a few years because remember, Abu was once a former world champion. He's also had various other championships like the Cruiserweight title and up until recently the YouTube Championship, which has now been rechristened as the Internet Championship after the Twitch and YouTube Championships were unified. Here we go. Abu's opponents are about to arrive. Bit of a hometown hero welcome, possibly. Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant in this match. If you don't know where he's from, especially considering where we are right now, we suggest you buy a globe or even Google that shit, you pathetic piece of shit. He is the certified Scout Main. This is Texan Gamer 13! The final participant in this match, from San Francisco, California, he is the leader of the Gangstarz. He is known as the One Last Gangstar. This is Adam Anderson. Here we go, no disqualifications, no rules in this match. Abu looks ready, Texan looks ready, and so does Anderson. Anderson the brawniest out of all three of them. However, not much in success lately. And look at Texan baiting off into the corner and literally telling Adam, bring it on. And now he's getting involved, and he accidentally hit Abu there, and I think Abu taking exception to that. Picks him up, vertical suplex. And Anderson trying to pick the bones of Abu, not happy about that. Oh. Of course, all three of these guys have been involved in the XPWL with some of the best title pictures. Unfortunately, right now, Adam Anderson has not had much luck in the title picture. Texan, of course, a former international champion, a former world champion, a former tag team champion. All he needs now is a Cruiserweight Championship reign, and he will become a Grand Slam champion. He's got two choices. He can either go after the Super Heavyweight title or the Cruiserweight title. If he chooses either one, The thing is Texan's in a weight class where he can compete for the Cruiserweight title. Heavyweights don't have that luxury, so they have to challenge for the Super Heavyweight title to become a Grand Slammer. And right now, Texan, shoulder block from Adam Anderson, and here comes Abu again. Not exactly sure what to do here. Ooh, body blow. And Abu baiting Anderson into the corner, and these two are fighting over it. Uh-oh. Anderson on his feet, starts pounding on Abu, and Texan takes his legs out from under him. Abu laid out in the corner here. And there goes Anderson over the top rope. Texan going right out after him. Oh, no, never mind. Changed his mind. Sees Abu's back on his feet. Hits him with a flying clothesline. And, super kick. Gut wrench. Powerbomb by Texan. Neck breaker. Ooh, modified neck breaker. And, Texan setting up. Scattergun. If he hits that on Anderson, he's going to be a international champion again. Texan, on the other hand, like I said, he's got a date with the international champion at Slamfest. And, look at this, a submission applied. And I don't think Abu even realizes what's happening. Abu went to take a kick. Anderson finally breaking up the submission hold by himself. Abu almost cost him the match there. Gut wrench suplex, and there goes Abu flying. Texan going back after, Anderson, and Adam Anderson levels him with a clothesline. Death Valley driver. 1, 2, and Texan kicks out. Anderson basically saying that Texan's finished. He forgot about Abu. Abu with a German suplex. 1. Only 1. Off the ropes. Shoulder block. Another one. And wild swing. Anderson really playing it to the crowd. I think we're getting that quick fist drop. And Abu caught right in the temple. And Texan, nice Hurricane Rana. Showing off for the crowd here. And Texan going to the top rope. Is he going after Abu, or is he going to go after... Corkscrew shooting star press, and he missed. In fact, it wasn't just a corkscrew shooting star press. He spun in midair. He landed backwards. That wasn't even a shooting star press. I think that was a rotating 450. I'm not exactly sure. All three men now battling it out on the floor. DDT, Texan head first into the mat. And Anderson sit out powerbomb, and Abu just got broken in half out here too. Texan is down, bleeding from the forehead. And what the hell is he doing? Anderson is measuring Texan. Like I said, there's a personal problem here. Off the top, and Anderson did not connect. Just like HANAKO in the last match, he landed right on his tailbone. He could have broken it if there hadn't been any mats down there. Tried for a belly-to-belly suplex. Abu counters it. Texan back on his feet. Knee strike by Abu. And Abu caught from behind by Texan. And Texan is measuring Abu, who got caught in the back of the head. Scattergun! If Texan wants to win this, yeah, exactly. Pin him now. 1, 2, no, Abu kicks out. And Texan again applying that submission, that Anaconda Vice. And Abu trying to get out of it and using those knees of his. Those are dangerous. Abu's knee strikes are vicious, vicious shots. And Anderson is not allowing Abu to get any kind of vantage point here. And again, Abu up and driving the knee into Texan's chest. And Texan getting the hell out. Oh! Death Valley driver! And again, going for the cover. 1, 2, and Abu kicks out again. What is this man from Bombay made of? Going for another pin here. Texan back on his feet. 1, 2, only 2. Abu getting back up. And Texan kicks him in the head. Oh, shot to the back of the head here. Texan picking up. Oh! Spin out power bomb. And Anderson landed directly on top of Abu there. 1, 2, and Adam kicks out. Texan turning up the aggression here, especially against Anderson, who gets caught with a drop toe hold and hung up to dry on the ropes. Texan off the ropes, drop kick to the back of the neck. And, oh, Texan again. Oh, look at this, Irish whip, pop up, power bomb. And right into the cover. 1, 2, and Texan still could not put him away. Abu getting back to his feet. Is it over? Scattergun. And this time Abu is bleeding. 1, 2, 3. Oh! No, it was not 3. And Texan is pissed off now. Going to the top rope here. Abu managing to kick out, but just barely. Uh-oh. Oh, shooting star press, and Abu got the knees up. Uh-oh, Death Valley driver again. And Anderson trying to take out his competition. Oh, Texan drilled face first into the canvas, and Adam going for the cover, trying to sneak a win here. 1, 2, and again Abu kicks out. Abu with a nice counter, kicking at the hamstrings of Adam Anderson, hard elbow shot to the head. And Abu is fighting aggressive. Ooh, shoulder block. And Abu rolls out of the ring just like Texan did to try to get his win back. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, look at Abu. I guess he stopped caring about winning the match. He's just leveling Anderson with those knee strikes. And I think Adam Anderson is probably out for the rest of the night after getting hit like that. Oh my God, no. Abu's gone crazy out there. Those knee strikes, and oh my God, Texan and Anderson are just a bloody mess after Abu just went absolutely hog wild on both of them. And Abu slamming Texan into the stairs. Abu's gone nuts out here. Uh-oh. Oh, DDT, and there goes Abu into the floor. Anderson measuring, going for it again. No. Abu gets out of it. Hard DDT, and oh my God, is Anderson a mess now? What in the hell? Oh, gut buster by Abu. Like I said, I think Abu's forgotten about winning the match. He's more interested in causing pain. Oh, chop to the face. And Abu's going right in after Anderson here. Texan coming up from behind here. Waits for him. Super kick, and down goes Abu. 1, 2, 3, and Texan picks up the win before Abu could do any more damage. Good God. Those knee strikes, very precise, very, very painful. trying to get some of the best vantage points for the pinfall. There's that power bomb, and you can just see right there Anderson and Abu's head clack together. Here's your winner, Texan Gamer 13! Oh man, what a mess. Good God. Texan is a bloody, bloody mess. And so is Anderson on the floor. Maybe a lot more than Texan, but wow. Both men wearing crimson masks at this point. About to move on to the next match. Texan doing a pretty good job for himself. He's on his way back up the aisleway. Now, we saw TWILAMETTA earlier tonight, but a lot of people knew that this was coming. After what happened with Scalon on Queens of War, or was it? No, it wasn't Queens of War. It was Wednesday Night Whirlwind, sorry. We had a little bit of an issue where RAINBINE was extremely upset that TWILAMETTA ended up getting her disqualified. Scalon was handed the win by disqualification because of TWILAMETTA hitting her with a ball bat. And everybody knows RAINBINE's reputation. She absolutely hates losing. So by the looks of it, she demanded from management that they make this match tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is scheduled for one fall. Currently on her way to the ring from Equestria, she represents the Elements of Insanity. This is the Cyber Rain Boom, RAINBINE Dash! And RAINBINE has been looking forward to this. She said that TWILAMETTA cost her a match, so she's going to cost her a win on her own record. RAINBINE is determined that she is going to beat TWILAMETTA for what she did. And I honestly think she's really overreacting. Her opponent from the realm of shadows. This is the reality warping she-devil, TWILAMETTA! And TWILAMETTA in a hell of a mood tonight. She seems to be in great spirits. Even if HANAKO did beat FIAMMETTA tonight, the fact of the matter is that TWILAMETTA has been in high spirits. She can't wait for the end of the week. Sauble Beach Slam Fest. She has her match. She has in a Realm of Shadows match for the XPWL Women's Championship. It's TWILAMETTA versus Scalon 2. Keep your eyes open on DA. There more than likely will be a poster made for XPWL Sauble Beach Slam Fest coming soon. So make sure to check out Rachidille's DeviantArt page in the near future. That being said, here we go with the match, and immediately RAINBINE and TWILAMETTA off to a great start here, trying to out-wrestle and out-brawl each other at the same time. When wrestling holds ain't working, they start resorting to striking. So if I'm not mistaken, I would say that TWILAMETTA and RAINBINE are going to get into a hell of a brawl here. Whoa, missed the super kick, but just barely. Off the ropes, TWILAMETTA ducks underneath. Here comes RAINBINE again, missed the big boot and the counter. Oh, RAINBINE tried to go for a double leg takedown, did not work. TWILAMETTA saw her coming in and caught her with an armbar. Snapmare tried to kick her. RAINBINE again, too fast. Going for a suplex and does so. Back suplex, dropping TWILAMETTA on the back of her head. Uh-oh. RAINBINE setting up. And, oh, stomping on the back of the thighs. One. Only one. Oh, knee strike right to the back. TWILAMETTA, oh, hard shot. And a knee lift, and TWILAMETTA almost launching herself right out of the ring there. Ooh, kick to the leg. And a forearm shot, and TWILAMETTA goes down. RAINBINE is not pulling any punches here. She is going out for blood in this match. I can understand her being pissed off about losing a match, but come on, given the circumstances. Oh, here we go again. Headlock attempt here. TWILAMETTA trying to wear RAINBINE down. And RAINBINE finally getting out of it and into a headlock of her own. Lets TWILAMETTA out. Irish whip into the ropes. Off the ropes and another knee lift. And again, TWILAMETTA just barely. She got stopped by the bottom rope there. TWILAMETTA waiting for her moment. She went for a boot. Did not happen. RAINBINE in the corner here. Back handspring elbow drop. Onto the first rope and 450. Going for the count, one. Only, whoa! The back handspring 450 splash combo never gets a one count. TWILAMETTA kicked out at one. There's a first time for everything, and I think RAINBINE's finally starting to realize that. And oh, TWILAMETTA tried to charge in and got caught with a DDT. RAINBINE now might be getting ready to set up for the RAINBINE cutter. She's got TWILAMETTA in the ropes. Here we go, Irish whip. RAINBINE comes in, up and over, RAINBINE cutter. TWILAMETTA down, 1, 2, 3, and RAINBINE picks up the 3 count. Wow. RAINBINE must have really been incensed about losing that match by disqualification that she went all out on this one. I'm a little surprised, but then again, you got to remember this. The 450 splash off the first rope. Look at this. RAINBINE elated that she hit it. She goes for the cover. Now, you see the ref go down. He goes to count to 1. He goes for 2, and TWILAMETTA kicks out. Here's another great shot of the RAINBINE cutter out of nowhere. TWILAMETTA was ill prepared for that. Here is your winner, RAINBINE Dash! RAINBINE with a hell of a win tonight, and you never know. With this being said, I know RAINBINE is a part of that big tag team tournament with the Derpy Gun. They've named their team the Cybernetic Connection, and I know that they'll be performing, but I'm not sure who their opponents are just yet. I believe they're the Flock, but I'm not 100% on that. Hey, if things go south, you never know. This might set her up in the women's title picture. The next match the Blue Medic has asked for. He wants another shot at SHIVA. And SHIVA has obliged. He has no problem making sure this time that we are not getting Mr. X out at ringside. I'm still surprised that Shiva went back to the Syndicate, but at the same point, he doesn't seem to be operating in the same capacity as the other thugs and goons. He's only answering directly to Mr. X. Here we go, down to the ring for the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way to the ring from Stuttgart, Germany, he is XPWL's EMT and the XPWL Internet Champion. This is the Blue Medic! And we know for a factor that the Blue Medic is defending the Internet Championship in the opening contest at Sauble Beach Slam Fest. I have a pretty good idea of who his opponent is, but I'm going to keep it a surprise for the masses. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a hell of a match. I can't wait for it to happen. Either way, the Medic's Internet Championship match will be the contribution to the show made by the Steam division. Of course, after Sauble Beach Slam Fest, we'll be taking a bit of a hiatus. Not a very long one, but we have been discussing something, and as we've probably brought up before in a past stream, the Steam division may be getting actual time on the air on Wednesdays and Saturdays for Whirlwind and SlamMasters. We have been throwing the idea back and forth of having the Steam division and the main roster switch every couple of weeks, just to give the wrestlers extra time to rest. Ladies and gentlemen, the Medic's opponent, formerly from Osaka, Japan, he now makes his home in Wood Oak City. He is a member of the Syndicate. This is SHIVA! People have been asking Shiva why he's joined back up with the Syndicate. Every time that question has come up, Shiva has refused to answer, or he is outright refused to speak in English. He won't explain his actions for rejoining the Syndicate. All we know is that he is a part of it again. We'll see, Ron. Like I said, I'm kind of gathering footage, so there's a reason why I'm not doing the shows this week. That being said, the Medics sit-out body slam. Him and Shiva off to a rough start. I do believe there was an altercation outside of the XPWL building between the Medic and Shiva. I believe Mr. X, the last time he got hurt, when the Medic was actually dealing with him, if I remember correctly, from what the rumors were, while X was being looked at, he felt that Medic was being unprofessional in his job, actually trying to patch Mr. X up. Medic mentioned to Mr. X basically that in the EMT room, the Medic knows what he's doing. He should be focusing on letting him do his job. to which case, as far as I know, because Medic got lippy with Mr. X after he got patched up, X apparently did some kind of hand signal, and the next thing we know, Shiva kicking Medic in the back of the head and knocking him out. Apparently, Shiva is a bodyguard to Mr. X, and that's pretty much it other than competing. Not even a 1 count there. Medic seeking revenge for that kick to the back of the head. Again, this was not during our regular operating hours either, so this is more of a personal fight, if anything, for Medic. Medic has really got it in for Shiva here. You can tell by the look on his face that he really hates Shiva right now. And he's going right after him, no hesitation. Medic's got an axe to grind with Shiva, big time. And Shiva slamming Medic into the table. And again, oh, face first. And a shot to the head with that hard fist. And sit out body slam by Shiva. Oh my God. And another sit-out body slam on the floor. These guys are really tearing each other apart out here. Medic better not let himself get too injured. He's got a championship match. Oh, Bulldog. Nice counter. Shiva drilled right into the ground, face first. Medic now grabbing him by the hair. Uh-oh. Looks like he's going to get some revenge. Shiva now into the table, face first. Medic with a hard shot. What the hell? Oh, reverse power slam. And I think Medic just did that deliberately. Going for an armbar here. Into a hammerlock. And Shiva with an elbow. Shot to the head. And what the hell? Oh, Shiva now doing it. Shiva repeating what Medic just did to him. Oh no, turn your head and cough. Oh my God. You can hear Shiva screaming from here. Oh, caught with a super kick. And a drop kick, and oh my God, Medic right up against the apron. That looked like it hurt. And Shiva nailing him with forearm shots. And oh, Medic slamming Shiva's head off the post. Doing a bit of posing here. And Medic trying to get Shiva back in, and does so. And really trying to get the crowd going now. Clothesline. Another one. Off the ropes and a heel kick. Medic really taking it to Shiva now. Oh, caught up in the full Nelson slam, and Shiva's bleeding. And oh, Medic, float over, neck breaker. Shiva's getting confused. Uh-oh. Medic measuring, what's he gonna do with him here? Oh God, not again! Medic really getting in his licks while he can. And a teardrop suplex to boot. Going for the cover, ref out of position. 1, 2, and Shiva kicked out. Medic can't be too happy about that. I'm pretty sure he had the match won. And Medic, oh, look at this, camel clutch. If there's one person that knows how to hurt you in a variety of submission holds, it'd be the medic. Shiva with a shot. 1, 2, 3, and Shiva takes the medic down. Good God. Oh, God. Did we have to get a replay of that? Oh. The medic brought everything to Shiva, but one final attack. Here is your winner, Shiva! The Syndicate gets a win tonight thanks to Shiva. Another match that was signed today was the Academic Mayhem taking on FIAMMETTA. We were originally going to have this planned for last night for Saturday Night SlamMasters, but due to unfortunate circumstances, we were unable to broadcast. Nevertheless, the match has been bumped down to tonight, so we hope you'll enjoy this tag team action between the two of them. No, it is not. Lyndon, it was a Streets of Rage reference. I don't really play the Final Fantasy games anymore. Other than maybe 6 and 7. And I don't have the remake, so I can't even judge the Final Fantasy 7 remake without trying it. Excuse me. We will start this match momentarily. Just give me a quick second here. Alrighty. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Currently on their way to the ring from Japan and Costa Rica, respectively, they are the team of Rachidile and Kaze FIAMMETTA. their opponents from Equestria and the Realm of Shadows respectively. They are the team of the Dark Angel of XPWL, Midnight Sparkle, and the Inverted Paper Cut, and they are 2/3 of the Academic Mayhem! We're starting with Brianni and Midnight here. Paper Cut getting some last-minute advice to Midnight Sparkle as they meet in the ring, and look at this, immediately Brianni pushing Midnight back to the ropes. Right back into her own corner, the ref trying to break them up. Whoa, Midnight caught in the head with a forearm, and she got hit with and she hit Brianni back with a super kick, and now trying to maul Brianni in the corner. Ooh. Midnight with some nice strikes to the stomach with the elbow. Picks up Brianni with the fireman's carry. No luck there. Reverse DDT counter. Brianni trying to grab a hold of Midnight's glasses and try to rip them off her head. And rolling neck snap. And Russian leg sweep by Brianni Del Rey. And immediately Midnight's in trouble. Here comes Kaze in off the tag. And Midnight, flatliner. Caught Kaze out of nowhere with the flatliner, dragging her back to her own corner. And Midnight tags in Paper Cut. Paper Cut went to stomp Kaze. Kaze got out of the ring in a hurry. Grabs a hold of Paper Cut by the hair. Trying to drag her back towards Brianni. No luck there. Paper Cut with a counter. Grabs a hold of her Irish whip into the corner. And whipped her in hard. Kaze, though, with a nice arm drag reversal. Nice drop kick. Paper Cut really honing her craft in the ring ever since she started here. She's done a phenomenal job and has become a very, very talented and aggressive wrestler. Brianni stomping on Paper Cut's arm. Hard Des press and leveling Brianni with several punches to the head. Brianni with an arm drag takeover. Stomp on the back of the head, and Brianni now stump puller submission here, trying to get Paper Cut to tap. Paper Cut dodges, and, well, it would have been a schoolboy pin, but she let go. Irish whip into the corner. Paper Cut eats the turnbuckle with her face on the way in. Up and over the top. And, shot to the head. Brianni responded with an ensiguri, knocking Paper Cut flying, and Midnight watching Brianni from the top rope. Off the top, went for an elbow. No luck. Caught Paper Cut in the head with that one, though. Went for a back suplex. Paper Cut lands on her feet. Snap bear. And rolling neck snap. Paper Cut. Hard shots here. Nice uppercut. Brianni is running out of options here. Paper Cut's getting more and more aggressive as the match goes on. One of the things that I've noticed about the Dark Omen and the Realm of Shadows power coursing through Paper Cut is when she gets angrier and she gets more aggressive, she can pull off some pretty dangerous moves. And Brianni and Kaze trying to wear Paper Cut down. Kaze stomping the hell out of Paper Cut in the corner. Here comes Brianni for some more. Off the ropes, drop kick. Paper Cut trying to make the long crawl to her corner, can't do it. Here comes Midnight, here comes Brianni. And Midnight able to break up the count. Uh-oh, Brianni catching Midnight and catching her with a back suplex. Hard uppercut by Paper Cut. Spinning wheel kick did not connect. And Brianni throwing Midnight out of the ring. Kaze tried a running heel kick, no luck there. Standing drop kick by Paper Cut. Turns her over, trying to get her back to her feet. Arm drag into the floor. Kaze with a headlock, grabbing Paper Cut by the hair. And again, throwing her into the corner. Paper Cut not going for that, though. Irish whip into the corner, and again, Paper Cut eats the turnbuckle. Rushing in way too fast. And Kaze setting Paper Cut up for the leg drop guillotine. And now Kaze trying to force Paper Cut to get to her feet. And Paper Cut trying to make it to her corner and tags in Midnight. Midnight in off the tag, went for a clothesline and missed. Kaze with a martial arts strike right to Midnight's chest. And Kaze trying to take that momentum away from Midnight immediately. Paper Cut's in trouble, and Midnight draped over the rope, shotgun drop kick. Kaze might have just taken Midnight out of the picture. 1, 2, 3. Kaze with the win. Brianna Kaze wins with the shotgun drop kick, knocking out Midnight. Could somebody please get some EMTs down there for her, please? I mean, that was a hard shot. I really hope she's okay. There's that shotgun drop kick, and again, Midnight, she hasn't moved since she went down. I do worry about her, but at the same point, Shad, you gotta understand, seeing her get hit in the head with a shotgun drop kick followed by a 3 count, I kind of half-ass expected her to kick out there. I've seen her kick out of it before. Kaze must have put a lot of pepper behind those kicks. Here are your winners, Brianna Del Rey and Kaze. Brianna Kaze. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one final match on the card, and then after that we have apparently an interview segment that has been left for the very end of the show. That being said, we have ourselves our final match, a Ring of Carnage match featuring War Machine, Stone Cold True Blue, Dallas Be Awesome, El Rey Calavera, the XPWL International Champion Eric Anderson, the former XPWL International Champion Gunlock, the Demon of Dark Omen, Rachidile, and the Lord of Shadows, the Inverted Shadow. Coming up next, the Ring of Carnage is set and ready for destruction. Besides, Shad, you can't really blame a guy for caring about her. Go to hell, Stormy. Okay, let me rephrase that. Go to hell and skate it! go. A hush has fallen over the crowd here. Here he comes. A guy who almost beat Violence. He literally, Violence won by the skin of his teeth against this man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match of XPWL Sunday Night SlamMasters. Currently on his way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas. He is the former Black Sheep. He is War Machine! The size of this man is already intimidating enough. Oh, I know. Thank you, Shad, for understanding. It's just, you know how I feel, especially after something like that. You know, it's kind of hard being the guy behind the desk doing commentary when you're worried about one of the competitors out there because you happen to have something a little bit, well, you happen to have a close personal relationship with them. The next participant in this match from the Equestrian Outback, he is Stone Cold True Blue! Man of Mercy, I'm kind of inclined to agree with you. The best strategy to deal with War Machine is probably to have as many people as possible gang up on him to get him out as quick as possible. If they don't, there's going to be a good chance that War Machine is going to maul the shit out of most of the competitors in this match. Oh boy. Here he comes again. The next participant in this match, from Dallas, Texas, here he is, XPWL's answer for birth control. Give it up for the hometown hero, Dallas B. Awesome! That was a ridiculous comment. Stormy's got a good point there, Man of Mercy. It's not like people haven't been able to come back from the brink either. Remember, Violence isn't completely undefeatable either. Other people have beaten him where War Machine had failed. But again, nobody took Violence to the limit that War Machine did. Most of Violence's matches, with the exception of a few submission losses, they didn't take him to the limit. They won by the skin of his teeth. So imagine how Violence must feel to finally experience what it's like to be on the tail end of winning a match, but only just barely. It's no big deal, Man of Mercy. At least you've come back every once in a while and tried to keep up. The next participant in this match, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, he is the Skull King, El Rey Califara! That intricate design on that helmet of his is insane. Things are about to get a little illustrious. Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant in this match, he is from San Francisco, California, and the current reigning XPWL International Champion. He is illustrious Eric Anderson. Oh, I'm well aware of that, Stormy. I've learned about that for a long time. But again, it is amazing some of the intricate designs that people will do to put on their outfits. And while El Rey's mask itself isn't quite as elaborate as the helmet, he wouldn't be able to wear that skull helmet into the match anyway, because, well, it's more than likely made of gold or some kind of plated steel, and it would probably hurt somebody's hand to try to punch it. That's very true. And Anderson trying to outshine everybody in this match here. That's true. That is very true. It'd be like putting a pot or a bucket over your head and frickin' smashing it with a frickin' wooden spoon or something. The vibration would probably hurt like an SOB. We haven't seen this guy in a while. I'm a little surprised he's still here. I thought he left. I could have sworn Gunlock said he was done and was heading back to the Capcom Wrestling Association. Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant from Miami, Florida. He is from the Capcom Wrestling Association. This is the former XPWL International Champion, Gunlock. And Gunlock can't be happy that Anderson is toting around that new variation of the XPWL International Championship. And I'm sure Gunlock would have loved to have gotten a chance to get it back, but unfortunately he can't. No longer the champion, you've got no right to the title. I guess so, Stormy, if we even have one. Remember, Grab for Glory is over. So chances are we're not going to have another chance at Grab for Glory contracts unless management says it's okay. And uh-oh. The Dark Omen has just descended over the arena. I think he meant Anderson, Stormy. There he is. Oh, boy. The demon has risen. Shouldn't be new, Man of Mercy. He's been around for a while. The next competitor in this match from Equestria and the Edge of Reality. He is the Demon of Dark Omen and the follower to the subjects. This is Rachidile. He has been. He's been around since 2018 when we first started. That's perfectly fine, Stormy. It's an 8-man match. And by the looks of it, everybody's going to be, everybody's got their favorite wrestler in this match. And you know what? Rachidile has support backstage, so he knows he's got fans out here. He's got support backstage. And I know Shad does as well. I do remember Rachidile making a proclamation early in 2020 that by the end of this year, he wishes to be in possession of the XPWL, YWL, and CAW World Championships simultaneously. Whether that happens remains to be seen. Oh yeah. Here we go. The final participant in this match from the realm of shadows. This is the Lord of the Shadow Realm, the Inverted Shadow! The two demonic presences of the Dark Omen and the Realm of Shadows culminating in this match together while on opposite sides of the ring. This is going to be a hell of a contest between all of these superstars. Small display of Shad's power there. Here we go. 8 competitors, and Rachidile and Shad are staring at each other. They're going to go after each other first. So the pairing's off. We've got Eric Anderson and War Machine, Stone Cold True Blue and El Rey, Dallas and Gunlock, and Shad and Rachidile. And Rachidile already caught in a choke slam by Shad. Oh my God. War Machine runs over the international champion. Gunlock and Dallas out on the floor. And there goes Rachidile over the top and Shad following him out. Why would you want to get rid of those demonic markings? Rachidile gave them to Shad. He didn't force them upon him. War Machine going out after Anderson. I think Anderson's kind of regretting getting involved in this match now. Remember, this match is an elimination style match. All 8 men in this ring will be looking to be the last person standing. The only way to do that is to eliminate the competition one by one. You can win by pinfall or submission, but it has to be in the ring. There are no rules. This is no disqualification. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a brutal brawl, and I do not expect too many wrist locks, headlocks, or anything of the like. And Rachidile, spinning lariat almost took Shad's head off. And by the looks of it, El Rey going after Eric Anderson. Remember, it's not too long ago that El Rey Calavera actually went for the International Championship against Gunlock. He came up short, but eliminating the current champion. Stone Cold True Blue catching El Rey with a stunner. The action is literally all over the place. The only consistent fight that we've been seeing so far is Shad and Rachidile, who have not relented on each other in the least, and I think this is more so a bit of friendly competition. It might be, I'm not sure. By the way those two are brawling, you wouldn't know it. Rachidile off the top with an elbow. Shad got out of the way. And Shad, oh, suplex slam. Gunlock going after El Rey. And Blue on the top rope. Off the top, oh my God! Fisherman suplex by Gunlock, and as he was letting go, Blue landed the elbow drop off the top rope onto El Rey. And oh, War Machine, oh! Almost took Anderson out right there. Roundhouse kick by Rachidile to Dallas Be Awesome. And what in the hell is Blue doing to Shad out there on the top rope? Oh my God, over the top to the floor! Only a 2 count on Dallas Be Awesome from Rachidile. And Rachidile picks him up. Oh, face plant. And I think Rachadile's going to seal the deal on Dallas Be Awesome. Double A spine buster by Eric Anderson going for the cover. 1, 2, and War Machine kicks out. Everybody's all over the damn place here. Rachidile setting himself up. Dallas finally starting to come to. Right into the Twisted Reality. Oh! Rachidile going for the cover. Dallas might be done here. 1, 2, 3. Dallas, the first one eliminated by the Twisted Reality. And Rachidile posing for the crowd with that demonic prayer taunt of his. We're down to 7. Again, Dallas Be Awesome eliminated by the Twisted Reality, and Eric Anderson and Gunlock trying to get them some. Rachidile going after El Rey. Gunlock picks up Eric Anderson here. Rachidile with a neck breaker. And Gunlock slamming Anderson on the apron. War Machine now making his way back into the ring. And uh-oh. I think War Machine might be thinking about going after the Demon. Rachidile, oh my God, what a roundhouse kick. Caught El Rey right in the face. And into a half crab here. Rachidile trying to hold him in place. And El Rey desperately trying to make it to the ropes. But he managed to get out of it, countered the hold. Oh, Gunlock clotheslining War Machine against the apron. El Rey picks up Rachidile. Gory bomb. And El Rey, whoa, up and over. We got a pin here. 1, 2, and Shad kicked out. Went for a knee lift, did not happen. El Rey is out. Rachidile went back after him again. No luck. Nice counter. El Rey sending Rachidile over the top. It's just Blue and Anderson in the ring right now. And Blue leveling Anderson. Super kick by El Rey onto Rachidile. And oh, Gunlock taking War Machine into the guardrail. Again, the more people eliminated besides War Machine, the bigger advantage War Machine's going to have to win this match. I really hope people are realizing this. Big pin coming up. 1, 2, and Blue almost succumbed to that knockout punch. And Anderson's going to go for it again. Oh, God. Oh, and leveled again. Shad's going to go for the cover here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Gunlock eliminates War Machine with the Fisherman Suplex. Gunlock playing it smart. He decided that he had to get rid of War Machine. The best advantage would be to get rid of War Machine so that it would be easier to get the win. So Gunlock playing it very, very smart here in this match. And El Rey tried to get rid of Shad and walked right into a Demon. Oh, Enziguri, and there goes El Rey off the apron. Rachidile measuring El Rey. Off the top with an elbow, and El Rey goes down. 1, 2, and only 2 from Gunlock. Blue getting out of the ring here, and oh! Anderson tried a spear, and Gunlock lulled him right into it. War Machine being forced to go to the backstage area. He does not look happy. And oh, Shad stopping Rachidile from attacking El Rey. And El Rey, oh, Rachidile eats a super kick. And Shad, oh, gorilla press, slam. Knocking El Rey right onto the apron. Gunlock trying to go for a submission here. And Anderson counters. Blue going outside the ring looking for a target. I think he found one in El Rey. And El Rey trying to go after him as well. Up on the shoulders. And oh, Death Valley driver. And Rachidile trying to go for a choke slam. And oh, Shad actually counters. And now him and Gunlock double team Russian leg sweep. Shad not taking too kindly to Gunlock getting in between him and Rachidile though. And Gunlock doesn't seem to give a shit. Rachidile trying to crawl towards his partner here. Gunlock going, oh, DDT, and the demon, both demons are down. 1, 2, Rachidile kicks out. Anderson back in the ring. He's a bit of a bloodied up mess. And Shad went right after Anderson, and we might be getting the Demon's Bane right here. Oh, Demon's Bane. Anderson laid out. Shad taking his sweet time. I thought he was going to go for the cover. He gave Anderson enough time to recover, though. Gunlock thrown back in. There goes Rachidile after him. El Rey thrown back into the ring. Rachidile with a dragon sleeper on Gunlock. And look at the pressure applied here. Gunlock finding himself, oh, no, he got out of it. I thought that was it for him, but no, it wasn't. And Shad has gone completely missing at this point. I think he's out on the other side of the ring. And El Rey, nice flying drop kick. Rachidile went to attack him, but missed. Kick to the leg, backhand, and a chop from Anderson. And Rachidile put up in the tree of woe here. Oh, no. Oh, Three Amigos. El Rey trying to finish off Gunlock with the Three Amigos. Oh, no. Anderson's gonna fly. Up to the top rope, across the ring, coast to coast. And Rachidile might have just kissed his ass goodbye in this match. Whoa, maybe not. El Rey going right after, Rachidile going right at, Shad going right after El Rey, rather. Rachidile trying to deal with Anderson while Shad is also after him. And Shad grabbing a hold of Rachidile. Demon's Bane! And Rachidile laid out by his partner. 1, 2, and Rachidile kicks out. Barely, but he did kick out. Arm wrench, and now Anderson trying to take advantage. 1, 2, only 2. Snap suplex by Rachidile. Trying to deal with Stone Cold True Blue. And Blue taking his eyes off Rachidile. Bad move! Saw blade kick. There's the Fisherman suplex. 1, 2, 3, and Shad has been eliminated by the Fisherman suplex by Gunlock. Gunlock again, slowly cutting through the XPWL talent in the ring here. Whoa, corkscrew, standing shooting star press by Rachidile. Went after El Rey, and El Rey counters with a wheel kick. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. The controller decided to die. Give me a second. There we go. Back to the action here. Oh, double A spinebuster by Eric Anderson. And oh my God, Rachidile with a suplex over the top to the floor. From the apron. Might not have been as intricate from the top rope. And oh my God, Anderson with that neck breaker. Catching Blue completely by surprise. And chucking him over the top onto the apron. Rachidile now going up top. Off the top, corkscrew shooting star, did not work. And I think Anderson was going to go for a suplex off the apron, and Gunlock countered it. And there's another roundhouse kick. Rachidile taking down El Rey Calavera. That might be it for him. Nope, going for a Boston Crab here, but he's in the ropes. Rope breaks are still in effect in this match. Rachidile pulling him away from the ropes now. Gut wrench, power bomb! And oh, Blue taking Gunlock's legs out from under him and going after Rachidile again. Rachidile breaks it up. Uh-oh. Oh, was going to go for the high cross. Anderson stopped him. Oh, suplex. Holding it, going for another one. And there's the third one. And look at Anderson into the ring from the outside, from the second rope. Anderson, double A spinebuster onto El Rey Calavera. 1, 2, 3. El Rey taken out. Anderson now going for the pin on Blue here. Wow, Anderson's on a roll. 1, 2, 3, and Blue is out as well. We're down to 3. Gunlock, Rachidile, and Eric Anderson. And Gunlock really laying into Anderson with those martial arts moves. Rachidile still trying to get to his feet. And oh, ooh, big splash off the top rope by Gunlock. 1, 2, 3. The international champion is out. It's down to Gunlock and Rachidile. Gunlock running power slam. Going for the cover, and Rachidile kicked out immediately. Gunlock really fighting hard, making it to the end with the Demon as his last opponent. Rachidile, oh, shoulder block. And Rachidile moving back. Uh-oh. I know what he's up to. He's looking at that crowd with that crazy look in his eyes. There's a twisted reality about to commence. The spider crawl towards Gunlock. I don't think Gunlock even realizes what's going on yet. Rachidile grabs him. This could be it. Twisted reality. And Rachidile should have gone for the pin there. What the? Oh my God. Rachidile not satisfied with just the twisted reality. High cross. Rachidile just destroyed Gunlock here too. And Gunlock kicked out. He took 2 finishers in a row. Rachidile not satisfied. We've got a third high cross coming. Gunlock's done. Oh my God. Rachidile dragging Gunlock away from the ropes again. It's got to be over now. 1, 2. No, Gunlock got up again. How the hell is he doing it? Gunlock just took 3 finishers in a row and he's still standing. Oh, running big boot. I cannot believe that Gunlock took 3 finishers and he's still going. And again, the pin. 1, 2. You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's a good thing this is his last night in XPWL. He can go out with a bang, but come on, really? What a crock of shit. I think there's going to be people demanding a refund after that one. That made no sense whatsoever. Gunlock was defeated on multiple occasions. How the hell did he survive 3 finishers in a row and come back to win the match? Here is your winner, Gunlock! Ladies and gentlemen, I kind of agree with the medic. I just heard from the backstage area that Gunlock is being, that when he gets backstage, he will be demanded to go to the EMT room for a drug test. I'm starting to wonder if he might be taking performance enhancers because, again, we know Gunlock's track record with his durability. Yes, he is strong, but there is no reason, no way in hell that he could have kicked out of 3 finishers in a row. No way in hell. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we've only got one more segment. And it is Scalon asking for time on the microphone. And I gotta wonder if this has anything to do with the Realm of Shadows match coming up next weekend. Let's see what the Nether Void Queen has to say here. Figures she wasn't in action tonight, but she has absolutely no issue about coming out here and talking by the looks of it. Whoa! Scalon really laying it in thick here. Scalon sounds more like it's just being petty insults at this point. Whoa! Scalon is calling TWILAMETTA out now? What the hell? We're not even going to wait until Slamfest. Scalon's trying to start a fight now. Whoa, the lights went out. Look at this. Uh-oh. There she is. And look at Scalon. She's a little miffed about what just happened here. Whoa, and TWILAMETTA deciding that she's going to get into this war of words with Scalon after all. Honestly, I think this is a trick. Skillon's basically telling TWILAMETTA, get it all off your chest. It's not going to matter after Slamfest. TWILAMETTA showing absolutely no fear here. Sounds more like Skillon's trying to get out of this Realm of Shadows match and wants it to get back in the ring. Whoa! TWILAMETTA not pulling any punches back and basically just threatens Skillon right there. Jesus, Skillon not really being very vague. Honestly, I think she's trying to get out of this. Whoa. TWILAMETTA is definitely saying that she has every intention of destroying Skillon at Sauble Beach Slamfest. Whoa! Evil, demonic. That doesn't even begin to describe what we're going to see. I can't wait for this. Sauble Beach Slamfest is going to be insane. TWILAMETTA has thrown down the gauntlet. The Realm of Shadows match for the XPWL Women's title is only a week away. What in the hell are we going to see come Sauble Beach Slamfest? Ladies and gentlemen, that being said, this brings us to the end of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us for Sunday Night SlamMasters. And be sure to keep your eyes open next weekend as Sauble Beach Slamfest will be going live on YouTube. We will also be featuring specialty matches coming from the XPWL Steam Division. We will also be getting matches coming to you from the YWL, the CAW, the NWOW, and various other promotions. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the show, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and be sure to check back with us in a week, as Sauble Beach Slamfest is literally right around the corner. Good night, everybody, and we will see you next weekend for XPWL Sauble Beach Slamfest!